the atmosphere in there is just wonderful. Kind of puts you back into that time period.
Just trying to take it all in. There's so much to see.
It's actually darling.
Reynolda House Museum of American Art stands at the center of the Reynolda Historic District, which was created by R.J. Reynolds and his wife, Katharine Reynolds, over a century ago. And it's really the product of R.J.'s wife, Katharine, who's a young woman who developed a 1,000+ acre estate and really a community. And she built for her family a colonial revival bungalow of 30,000 square feet. And that home has become a museum of American art. In the fine art collection, there are over 200 paintings. So you're immersed in history at the same time that you're immersed in the story of American art from 1755 all the way to the present. There's also a wing with changing exhibitions. So each year brings 2 different exhibitions.
The artwork and the architecture of the home itself, I think both are fascinating.
The sunroom is gorgeous. I love to see the living quarters.
A visit to Reynolda takes us back to 1917. The main rooms have all been restored. The furnishings have been preserved by the family through the decades. And so you actually pass through the reception halls and the dining rooms, the recreation areas in the basement that include an indoor swimming pool and shooting gallery and bowling alley, all set the way it would have been set for you as a guest.
It is also just charming and so fun to see all the lighting and the detail of the home.
Emanating out of the house, you can actually go through the village that was the former farm, and those buildings are now shops and restaurants.
This is the Village Fabric Shop, and we are a 102-year-old building that used to be the cattle barns for this working dairy that's part of Reynolda Village. So we actually have inside our shop, there's areas on the window where the cow and the horses would chew, and we've left that there because it's just such a neat thing to look at, and it makes you just feel like you're in something really special.
This building itself used to be the original blacksmith shop and the carriage house. For me, being here, what makes it special to me is that it's really a historic property. It's absolutely gorgeous.
As I walk around in this village, I feel like I'm really kind of back in time.
What do we have to offer at Reynolda Gardens? There's 4 acres of formal gardens, there's 130 acres of meadow, of wetlands, of trails, wildflower gardens. We've got an over 100-year-old Lord and Burnham greenhouse that has tropical plants.
I highly recommend this. This is first class all the way. It's just beautiful here. This in particular is a must-do for any traveler.
I would always recommend trips like this in this place because of the history in it and the beauty of it and the originality of it.
We were all one Reynolda, to be an all-day experience, to come enjoy the house, come see the latest traveling exhibit, come walk the gardens, have dinner or lunch in the village. It's 3 entities that are functioning as one with one experience.